Move back to the point. Sturback shoots. That goes to it. Hoffman kicks that back to Wright. Away comes Wright with Gunther. Shane Wright winds in, finds Dylan Gunther. Drops it back to Hoffman. Back for Gunther. Gunther flips it back in front. That's tapped wide by Wright. Back at the point is Zellweger. Oh, and Zellweger shoots. Loose puck in front. Gunther reaching for it. Zellweger shoots. That's blocked. Zellweger gets away. Back. A backhand shot stopped by Guyan. A big block there by Matt. Bacho. Up ahead for Mishak. Mishak back for Bacho. Loose in front. Kick cut towards the goal, and Milic makes the stop. That like came in too soon. Stanko wins it cleanly back. Milic freezes that.
Ideally, in the defensive zone, you want the shot to be the same.
And if necessary, a shootout. Zellweger up ahead for Gunther. Gunther, his man falls, moves it and shoots. And racing back was Komet's going to stick on that and knock it away. Gunther saw a sliver of opportunity. Scramble draw. Picked out by Joshua Waugh. Throws it towards the goal. And Guyan makes the stop. He's faced 43 shots this year.
That's on Bedard's stick of all people. Brilliant look by Stankoven to get over. And Funtek challenges it and then blocks it into his shin pad. That's a great job meeting Bedard at the point of release, as opposed to try to block it. And look at Dvorsky's stick. It's stuck in the skate blade of Guyan. He puts it
up by Petrovsky. Meshar for Petrovsky. Winds in, feeds that back down. Hines reaching for it. Hines leaves it there for Bedard. Took a bad bounce off the stanchion. At the point, held by Komet. Back across the Grove. Shoots, that goes high. Kept alive by Komet. Hines. Being forced there by Repchik, but it's picked up by Clark. Up ahead for Stankoven. Stankoven up for Clark. Canada's changing as Clark moves in. Clark posts up, holds and shoots. And the save is made by Guyan. Face off in the Slovak zone. 1:51 to go in the third period. He finds Othman. Brendan Othman winds it across the line. Drops it off to Wright. Wright shoots. Guyan save. Loose puck in front. And that need race to that. Now picked up by Othman. Throws it back. Gunther a shot. Fast block. Right a backhand shot. That goes wide. Othman back on it for Gunther. Feeds that back to Del Mastro for Gunther. Throws it back behind the goal for Wright. And now Clark with head up. Clark had that go off to Cora. Now picked up by Stankoven. In comes Stankoven. His man falls. Stankoven throws it back. Bedard shoots at the goal post. Ball back with it. Here's Stankoven. Logan Stankoven moves in. Back with it, Stankoven. Drops it back. A hard shot taken by Hines. And a save made by Guyan at a cross-check at the end of the play against Slovakia. Canada's off the face of a scramble draw. Now one is arguing that he put his hand on it. He's laying on the puck.
See, the thing is, what are you going to do? You're going to spear him to get it back.
Hoffman works it free. Gunther with it. And Zellweger. Wide to Gunther, who has a power play goal in the game. Gunther swings that back to Zellweger. Across to Bedard. Connor Bedard. Back for Gunther. Has a look back at Bedard. And Bedard holds and winds out. Less than a minute to go on the power play. Here's Gunther with it. Drops it back. Zellweger is shot off the stick over the glass it out. And that ramped off the stick. 40 seconds to go on the power play. Connor Bedard winds in. Bedard pivots back and drops that for Zellweger. Zellweger for Bedard. Moves it and shoots. Guyan gets a glove on that. Bedard knocks it loose for Wright. Drops that back for Zellweger. In for Wright. Back for Zellweger. Across to Bedard. 20 seconds to go on the power play. Bedard moves it in for Wright. Shoots at the goal post. Gunther feeds it back to Bedard. Now Bedard winds back in. Bedard looks back to Gunther. Feeds across to Zellweger. Back for Gunther. Time winding down on the power play. Bedard back for Gunther. Looks across to Zellweger. Penalty's over. Here's Bedard. Walks it and fires around the line. Limits on the penalty box.
Hard. Then it's Shane Wright off the pad, off the bar, and out. Canada finally gets the puck down towards the net. And he's got the goalie beat, but not the crossbar. And so now it'll be back to 3-on-3. When Nemec came out of the box.
Back with it. For Zellweger, that's chopped away. Chaz now 2-on-1, but Stankoven back defending, knocked that away. 2-on-1 the other way. Zellweger to Bedard. Connor Bedard winds in. Bedard still with the backhand shot. Guyan stands over his shoot. Oh, what a pad save by Guyan. Saved the game right there. Bedard drops it back. Right with a shot. That's blocked by Petrovsky. And Wright taps it back to Zellweger. They pass to Bedard. Slovaks are changing. Bedard in, shoots, Guyan save. And Dalibor Dvorsky knocks the rebound away. Canada changing now. Dvorsky brings it ahead. In comes Dvorsky. Shoots. Milic knocks that away. Law bearing in. Now Clark reaching for it. Sent rink wide. In comes Meshar. Winds it on Clark. Meshar with a chance. Feeds it back in front. He just missed Petrovsky. Simon Nemec plays that rink wide. Meshar again. Shoots. Good save. Rebound. Oh, what a stop he makes. Point blank. As Petrovsky had a golden chance.
Slovakia being very patient, waiting for their chances. They finally get one. A back door, a double tip and rebound. Petrovsky gets it up, but Milic snags it with his glove. This is after Connor Bedard late in his shift had one. Zellweger, another. Guyan doing all kinds of acrobatics to keep it out. And there's the famous drag and pull from Bedard as well.
Nemec looking for a chance. Lead pass for Stankoven. He drops it back to Bedard with a head of steam. In comes Bedard. Winds in. Bedard with a look. Guyan down. Bedard still with it. Throws that back to Clark. Frank Clark. Tied up. Drops it back. In comes Bedard. Bedard shoots. Guyan the save. And Bedard holds the line. Bedard back with it. Slides in again. Bedard walks right in.